Hello children, last class we had seen zero conditional. Am I right? So if class is also known as conditional class. Conditional sentences have two parts. One is if class and the main class. So we can say if class as dependent class or subordinate class, and the main class as independent class and result class. So independent class or main class or result class stand alone without any support. But dependent class or subordinate class or if class cannot stand alone as a sentence which depends upon meaning. And we have seen zero conditional also. We use zero conditional to talk about scientific facts, universal truth, facts, rules and instruction. Next we see type 1 or real conditional. Type 1 is used to express a possibility in the future. It is not certain, it is not sure that it will happen, but it is possible. We use this type when talking about real and possible situations in the future. Look at the structure. If plus present tense verb plus future tense. In the if class, we use if plus simple present tense, and in the main class, we use future tense. Look at the example. If I have enough money, I will buy a car. Here in the if class, they have used present tense verb, and in the result class, they have used future. And I'll tell you one more example. If I write a lot, I will be able to write quickly. If you listen to me, you will understand what I mean. The sentence can begin with an if clause or a main clause. If the sentence begins with the if clause, put a comma between the if clause and the main clause. Here, if I have enough money, if clause, comma, I will buy a car, main clause. If you start the sentence with main clause, no need comma here. I will buy a car if I have enough money. Okay. I'll tell you one more example. If I get up early, I will call you. I will call you if I get up early. In type 1, we can use imperatives. Imperative means ordering sentence, commanding sentence. If you go to the market, so present tense verb, if in the if class present tense verb, buy me an ice cream. So ordering sentence. Okay. If you want, you can use modal verbs also. Modal verbs can, may, shall, should, right? We can use modals in both if class and main class, or you can use modal verbs only in any one part. If I sleep early, sleep present tense verb, I can get up early. Here they used can. In the main class they used can, modal verbs. If you can speak English, you will find jobs easily. In some cases, present continuous tense, present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense can be used in if class. If he is still talking on the phone, tell him to hang up the phone. If my mother has cooked the meal, has cooked, present perfect, I will eat my food. If she has been studying since 8 o'clock, has been studying, present continuous perfect, she will need to take a break. Okay. So, type 1 is used to express a possibility in the future. Look at the examples. If you work hard, work, present tense verb, you will win the prize, will, future tense. If I am not busy, am, present tense verb, I will help you, will, future tense. Type 2 is used to express dreams, unreal situations and things that are unlikely to happen. In other words, the condition specified in the class is not actual but is a condition that is currently being imagined. Structure: if plus past tense verb plus would plus present tense verb. Type 2, we can say unreal condition or imaginary condition or hypothetical. Hypothetical means unreal, imaginary. Structure is if plus past tense plus would plus present tense verb. Look at the example. If I had time, had past tense verb, I would learn Hindi, would plus learn present tense verb. If I had time, I would learn Hindi, but I did not have time. Imaginary. Okay, unlikely to happen. I would learn Hindi if I had time. If I were rich, I would buy a home like palace, but I am poor. The sentence can begin with an if clause or a main clause. If the sentence begins with an if clause, put a comma between if clause and the main clause. If the sentence begins with main clause, no need to use comma. Okay. Just look at some more examples. If you see more examples, you can understand easily. So far you have learnt type 1 and type 2 class. Now write 5 examples for type 1 and type 2 class. Thank you.